It's Sean Young here at Narromine, the World Gliding Championships, and I'm here with Laurnece Hardman from South Africa, who won day 2 in standard class. So, good morning, Laurnece. So, tell us a little bit about your race yesterday. How did that go for you?
Yeah, still fairly in disbelief. It was quite unexpected, but I think the hard work paid off. For us, some tactics around the start line and of course good flying on the course really helped. Great flying with my teammate Philip. Definitely wouldn't have been possible without him. A blue day, typically very similar to what we have in South Africa, so the weather definitely felt like home, and yeah, that was really pleasant to have. And yeah, we saw most of the guys going early. We decided to hang back a little bit. Conditions looked right for a slightly later start, which we went for, and a bit of a risk, but it paid off well. Yeah, most of the flying on our own. Around halfway, we started seeing the remainder of the guys who started early, and slowly pulled them in. And then towards the end, it was a very exciting race to the finish line in the last sort of 150 kilometers. Yeah.
Right. So when did you kind of think you had final glide? Not 150k out.
Not 150k out. Not in a standard class glider. But yeah, around the 100k mark, things became very exciting. We saw all the big names there. The gaggle became absolutely massive, and from then on, it was an absolute, it was a real fight to who could get to the top of the gaggle and be first onto glide. And I think at that point we knew first man onto glide will likely have quite a good result. But yeah, really hard work and very technical in the end. For me, that was the highlight of the race for sure.
Yeah, well, congratulations. Now, where's your club in South Africa?
Yeah, so I'm actually from the coast in South Africa, from the Eastern Province, so the Eastern Province Gliding Club. But recently, I've been flying mostly for Magalies Gliding Club, which is right near Johannesburg, so inland in the strong weather part of the country.
Right, and have you flown any international competitions before?
No, this is certainly my first competition on the international stage, my first World Gliding Championships. At this point, it's mainly been at sort of national level, but obviously Philip and I have flown as a team in the regional and national competitions in South Africa, so that's been a great help. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And the conditions around Johannesburg, you say there it's elevated there, yeah, but it's similar kind of conditions to here.
Yeah, conditions at home are very similar to here. Typically fairly dry. Yes, of course, it is very elevated. Our home airfield is 5,000 feet, not 500. But when you look at the sky, it looks really very much the same as a sort of drier day here. Small little cumuluses, very high bases, and strong and wide climbs. Yeah.
Good. Okay, well, that's Laurnece Hardman for South Africa. Congratulations.
Thanks very much, Sean.